Hi guys. Oh, let's try this again. I shot my whole video and then I knocked over my tripod and I'm not sure what happened, but I'm just happy to be here and see that my camera's working. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, let's do this again, okay? Hi guys, happy Friday. Okay, I'm back. How's that? Am I in frame? Hi guys. How's everybody doing? I just want to tell you something that happened to me last night. And when I say I can't remember the last time it happened, I'm not exaggerating. First of all, we have a mama and papa crow out here and a baby crow that have gotten separated. And I apologize for all the noise. It's been like this for a couple weeks. They can see the baby and the baby can see them and they're flying around and it's ongoing, but I apologize for it sounding like an Alfred Hitchcock movie in here. Last night, I slept the whole night through. Now, normally, when I lay down and go to sleep, I put my earbuds in and I listen to music and I have my phone right there. And I laid down, Steve and I, we go to bed at the same time. And I thought, you know, I'm just gonna lay here. I'm not gonna put my earbuds in. And I fell asleep. And I did not wake up one single time all night. That is a huge NSV for me, you guys. Huge. I wake up once, twice, if not 3 times a night, mostly because I have to use the bathroom because I wait too late to stop drinking my water, or because I check in on Oliver, or I hear something and I wonder if Oliver's up. I'm just always, or my brain, you know how that goes. We all know how that goes. The brain kicks in. Let's think about things that happened in junior high and see if we can't feel bad or feel good or wonder about them. You know what I mean? Things that we haven't thought about in a million years. This week, Oliver's been with his dad. His dad was able to take him this week. And I have to be honest with you guys, it's been like a little mini vacay for me because I've had nothing to worry about. Nothing. I'm so relaxed and I've been relaxed. Thankfully this week the inflammation has gone down in my body. The scales have subsided and I just feel really good. But the only down part of this week is I didn't walk. I wasn't able to walk because my knees were hurting. And that concerns me. I walk a lot and I attribute a lot of that to my weight loss. Let me tell you, first of all, the meeting was about, and I always, every week, I go representing the twins, you guys. I represent the girls. The meeting was about acing summer parties. We don't go to or have summer parties, so luckily for me, this is not an obstacle for me. I have my own obstacles that aren't obstacles for other people, but this one isn't for me. The only summer party we really have is in September. My husband and my cousin have a golf tournament. That's an obstacle because, whoop, but we'll get to that at another time. So we talked about it. We talked about, you know, the size of your plate, hanging out by the food, don't hang out by the food, eating before you go to the party, snack up on 0 point foods before you go to the party. You know, it was kind of interesting because I was talking to some folks after the meeting and one of the gals was saying, well, I just don't care when it comes to these things. She's like, if I want to have a good time, I'm going to have a good time. And while I appreciate her thought process, you know, my thought process is I can't afford to do that because $45 a month to go to Weight Watchers, to go up and down and up and down and up and down, that's a lot of wasted money for me. And also, it's a lot of wasted work. I mean, we're going to build up a house and then go, oh, it's a holiday weekend, let's knock it down and build it up again. I know that I'm basically alone in this thought process. I know that it's a, I'm not going to say it's a way of life because I'm going to make lots of friends here. For me, this is not a way of life. It's a diet. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to say that I'm either in or I'm out. I can't keep going back and forth consciously. Now that's where it comes into play, consciously. I can't consciously pick up a cake, shove it in my pie hole, and then say, that's okay, I'll work it off next week. I can't do that. and it's a lot of work what we do. Also, one of my friends in my meeting today was telling the group how her daughter had a party and she was prepping the foods for her daughter's party, and she partook in the foods, and she said for the whole next week she felt like complete crap. She felt horrible. Really bad. So just think about this stuff first. You're adults. You know how to make decisions. You know how Weight Watchers work. Okay, so this week, my plan of attack this week. So that's there's a thing on the back for mini key lime cheese cakes. Go see Sandy at Let's Get Fit with Sandy. She'll give you the rundown. I went into this week with what I talked about on my last video, or the video before that, with the old KISS. Keep it simple, silly, and that's what I did. Again, I wasn't able to walk, so that's kind of weighing on me, but I just worked my program. I didn't overthink it. I didn't underthink it. I tracked everything. I drank my water. I weighed. I measured. I lived my life and worked my program. This is how I did. I remembered to bring my thing in today that Kate had made for me. I miss Kate. You guys miss Kate? I miss Kate. So this is how I did this week. Let's see if I can... Hang on. Let me get my spectacles so I can see what I am doing. Hello. See, I can never do this right. Hold on. There we go. Right here, Anita. Right there, lady. I lost 2 pounds. I couldn't be more pleased. I mean, I'm so happy. I am thrilled. My adrenaline started rushing when she goes, Nita, you're down. And then I said, how much? She said 2 pounds. I was like, woohoo. Can't wait to go home and tell the Patty Whackers and anybody new who may have joined us. If there's anybody new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. So there you have it. I'm thrilled. Also, I want to tell you guys, I'm on Instagram. I never say anything over here about it because only about a quarter of what I talk about on Instagram is about Weight Watchers. But I do post a lot of my foods and what I eat. I kind of go in spurts, but I sit and yak there all day long about just all sorts of things. My humor can be a little off color sometimes, so if it's not your thing, then that's okay. You don't have to come over. I don't want to offend anybody. But if you're on Instagram and you want to hang out, come over. It's Chit Chat Paddywhack, and I'd love to have you. So that's my story. That's all I have to say. For not saying much, I said 8 minutes worth, I think it says up there. Yes. Call me Mr. Magoo. I'm going to hit up Sprouts. I'm going to hit up Trader Joe's. I'm going to hit up Vaughn's. I'm going to prep my kitchen. And I plan on having another week just like the one I had. I hope you guys had a successful week. I hope you have a good weekend. To any fathers out there, I don't know if I have any. I have my own father, but I don't know if I have any fathers out here. Happy Father's Day. And if you guys have a celebration, you know, I don't know what to tell you that you guys don't already know unless you've just recently signed up for WW. And if you have any questions or you need any tips or anything, put it in the comments because we're here to help. We're totally here to help. But you have to decide before you celebrate Father's Day. Do I want to stay on track? Or do I want to go balls out? And that, my friends, is totally up to you. Nobody else. Somebody else may be putting the food out, but you can control what goes in your mouth. Okay? Love you guys. Drink your water. Know where your bathrooms are. I'll see you over the weekend.